So Golden State will get the first possession. Green with the ball. And here is Curry. Back to Green. Rivera. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Golden State on D. It's a 3-point game. Now, here is George. Siakam. Siakam. That three off the mark. And here is Curry. Right side Curry. Pass to Green. Curry with it. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Payne. Fires for three. And he jams it with authority. Now Curry. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's Thompson. Drops in the tray.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here is George. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's the screen. The tray. No good. Here's Curry. Thompson right side. Thompson right side. No good with the wing jumper.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Payne. Now George. A three ball. And he gets it to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Payne. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Four on the shot clock. Outside, George releases. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
They set the pick. Now here's Curry. Rivera. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Here's Payne. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Pass to George. Siakam. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the wing jumper offline. Thompson outside. Right side Curry. All sorts of time. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Watsera. Hinson in the post. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Curry with it. There's a screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Pass to Henson. Here's Payne. Puts it up from 15. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real.
The Warriors leading. Rodriguez outside. He tries for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Simmons. Launches a three. Shot is off. Deflects the pass. Number 6. Number 7. Drops one in from the wing. Toronto trailing. And here is Thomas. Here is Hayward. Back to Thomas. Hayward pulls up. And again, it's Toronto converting. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, you know, how would you grade them? Here's Simmons. Working on Rodriguez. Here's Simmons. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Warriors making a switch here. Here is Hayward. Here's Simmons. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And the Warriors making a change here. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And the shot is good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here's Wright. Wiggins sinks the three-pointer.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here is Hayward. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Clark, they could stretch the lead to double digits.
Yeah, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable spot.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Davis with it. Pass to Payne. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Thompson left side. Shot clock at 6. Thompson left side. No good off the back of the rim. Now Davis. Pass to Payne. Back to Davis. Here's Payne. Makes it off the glass.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Payne. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes a 3. Count the bucket. He's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Back to Curry. Wiggins. Outside Curry. Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Siakam. Pass to Payne. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. George with the ball. Makes the lead pass. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Here's Curry. It's a three-point game. Rivera. Rebound by the Raptors.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Watera. The shot's good from Henson.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. Thompson, left side. Rivera. No good. And here's George. Right side, George. And off the prior, and in it goes. 5 points in the game. Pass to Green. Missed inside.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
George up top. He's got 5. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Also, there's one other thing I've noticed with him. I mean, he's great at stripping the ball away from you at the last possible moment. That's not an easy play to make, but he seems to have developed the knack for doing just that.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Now, here's Thomas. Here's the screen. That's tipped off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Raptors making a change here. Here's George. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Rivera. Looking to end the run. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Now, here is George. Pass to Payne. Launches it. That's good. 5 points in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Rivera. And that one's good. Raptors with the lead. Here's Payne. Outside, George. Pass to Payne. And here is Curry. Wiggins. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. On the free throw, no good. Now Henson. 6 points for him. Now here is George. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Payne. Pass to Payne. 5 on the clock. Outside for George. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Curry. The Warriors trail. There's a good screen. Right side Curry. Green. The three. The shot misses. George with the ball. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Pass to Payne. Back to George. Here's the three. That's good. He's got 9. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Misses the layup. Here's Henson. Siakam. Wants her on. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here is Curry. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He has 6.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Toronto calls timeout. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Green. Green left side. There's the pick. Leads him in there. Rivera. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Here's Payne. He's got 5. Siakam. Here's Payne. From deep. Can't get it to go.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
To tie. The steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Anunoby. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen by Curry. There's the pick. Pass to Green. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Now Davis. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Pass to Green. To the inside. Rodriguez. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And the Warriors making a change here. They set the pick. To the middle. Now here's Plumlee. Banked in off the glass.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Davis with it. Here's Simmons. Working on Rodriguez. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Bolden. Can't get it to go. Rivera. Number 7. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Picked his pocket. Plumlee, no luck. Outside, Davis. Anunoby. And he gets it to go. He has 5. Poole. Rivera. Can't connect from short range.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Now here's Wright. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Pass to Payne. Back to Thomas. Fires the 3. Here's Payne. Thomas with the ball. From downtown. Can't get it to go.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
King. There's the block.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Payne. And that's a foul called on Baldwin. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Payne. Takes the three. Shot misses. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. There's the screen. To the paint. Rivera. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Here's Payne. Here is Hayward. Pass to Payne. Six to shoot. From the wing. And right on target. Good. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Cool. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Payne. Siakam. Off the left rim and out.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Poole. Down low. King. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Payne. Jacks up a three. That drops.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Here's the screen. Toronto grabs the miss. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here is Hayward. Outside Thomas. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Rivera. King. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard.
Here's Payne. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Curry's shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Toronto trailing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Siakam. No one covered.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Thompson. Rivera. And the layup falls. He's got 19. Here's Payne. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Raptors making a change here. Watera. 4 on the clock. Pass to George. Shoots. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Now Curry. Right side Curry. Right side Curry. Rivera somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 21 points in the game.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled it.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Pushing it up. Thompson outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Here's George. Three-pointer. Watsura. The shot is off. Here's the break. Pass to Curry. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
And one puts them in a very nice spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now, here is George. Siakam. Here's Henson. Count it! Here's Curry. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Just 5 on the clock. Rivera. Shot is no good. George with the ball. Pass to Payne. There's the pick. Right side George. Here's Payne. Puts up the tray. Misses the three. Hints it in the post. Beyond the arc. Here's Payne. He's off from three. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that... So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Toronto calls. So we see the Warriors